the law of this jungle is as old and as real as the sky. And the wolf that abides will prosper, but a wolf that breaks it will die. You see, out here in this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. I used to run with the pack, nowadays I run for the pack. Represent from the front to the back, balls in my heart, my city on the map. I was in the field, you sitting on the bench. See me in the gym, rep till I'm bench. Sweat till I win, that's a victory stench. Yeah, we stay ready for the war, man, I settle in the score. Settle it. Right now I'm with the hype, I ain't in it for the light. I was down to the ground, now I'm up for the fight. I'm on it. See sight at the dark, now it's into the light. Out for more, down for my team. I wake up and I'm chasing a dream. Done dirt, but my crep stay clean. Send for me, view, boy, I am me. Look at my champ with the verses. Clean sheet in him, and I'm on the first with. Prize fighter, I'm taking the purses. Death match to your family in hearses. The law of this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. You see, out here in this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack.
Safety secured. Wolves arrive here at Old Trafford, safe in the knowledge they have another campaign of Premier League football ahead of them. But what kind of team, what kind of occasion should we expect today? I'm Mikey Burrows. Alongside me, as ever, is the Hall of Famer Andy Thompson. And Tomo, it's a funny one, this, really, because we'll get to the team news in just a second. But we arrive here. Suddenly it's bright, beautiful sunshine. For a change, it's a beautiful day, and quite literally, we're now expecting, many people are now expecting Wolves to be on the beach because safety is secured.
Yeah, it is. I'm hoping that they're not. So, just to our right-hand side, there's the travelling away supporters. So I think it's still important that they still put that effort in, still try and get that result. Don't forget, a lot of money at stake as well, depending on the positioning that they finish in the league this year. So it's everything goes to help the club. Financially for new players to come in or whatever they want to use the money for. But yeah, look, they owe it to the fans to say our last away game was a bit of a battering, wasn't it, Brighton? So hopefully we will see a better Wolves team today.
Well, Julian Lopetegui hinted at potential opportunities for players to get minutes. He has made one change. Let's take a look at the team news for today. That man on your screen, Dan Bentley, makes not just his Wolves, but his Premier League debut. What a place to do it in front of 75,000 odd at Old Trafford in a game against a Manchester United team still desperate for a victory to keep their Champions League hopes alive. Rest of the side unchanged from that started against Aston Villa last weekend. Nelson Semedo, Craig Dawson, Maximilian Kilman and Totti making up the back four. Mario Lemina and Ruben Neves, the two in midfield. Then you've got Mateus Nunes, Mateus Cunha, Pedro Neto and Diego Costa as that attacking quad. You can also see, by the way, on the bench, we'll talk a little bit later on about the return of Raul Jimenez back amongst the substitutes and no João Moutinho and what that could mean moving forwards. But Tomo, I guess there is only one place to ask about the team news. Dan Bentley in for Jose Sarr. There's no injury. Jose Sarr's on the substitutes bench. This is a chance for Bentley. Is it a kind of a sentimental give a guy a game in the Premier League that we used to see to John Ruddy and even to Will Norris got a minute, who you might remember back in the day? Or is there something more to it, do you think?
Well, look, so I'm sure the manager's probably thinking about what he wants to bring into the club in the summer, and I would think that might be one of the areas that he might be looking to strengthen or to get somebody to come into the club and hopefully somebody who he wants. So look, there's a reason for it. I don't think it's sentimental with the way that he's going to be picking or playing somebody just for the sake of it. I think that he actually thinks that he can probably do a job for whatever reason. He might think that Sarr's not his man for him, and this is an opportunity for Bentley just to come in and just show us what he can actually do, because it's all right doing training, it's okay doing the practice games, but you need to see him in a game at an elite level, and this is probably one of the things he wants to have a look for next year.
How much do we think it could be down to what happened at Brighton 2 weeks ago, and in a sense that it would have been a gigantic call and maybe would have put more pressure on Bentley to put him in the following game against Villa. So you leave Jose Sarr in, and then with a lot less pressure, despite the Old Trafford factor, you give Bentley the chance now.
Yeah, look, the manager will be thinking about picking the strongest team that he thinks. Look, again, we don't know all the reasons why he's made that change in the goalkeeping position, but if he is thinking about, I want to bring in the keeper this year, and he's made it quite clear with putting Bentley in. But look, it's all about what he wants, what the manager wants. If he's seen something in Sarr that he just doesn't think that's going to be contributing to the way that he wants to play, you don't know. But no doubt about it, he's a good goalkeeper, but he's always got that little bit of something about him where he's got that mistake. And again, some of the goals that he's probably let in, and so look, the manager's probably questioned that a little bit as well. So look, you know for a fact that if a keeper makes a mistake, it's usually a goal, and that's probably what's he's been hit with as well from the manager.
Yeah, there's also an element as well which I'm not necessarily against, in terms of nobody is safe in terms of holding on to their place, that performances matter, and you have to send that message sometimes. And maybe there is a point to Jose Sarr that when John Ruddy left, certainly there wasn't really a challenge to him. And we spoke in January about Bentley being actually a key signing, someone to really push Jose Sarr. And maybe there is an element to that in terms of Bentley getting his opportunity. And good luck to him today, fingers crossed, for Dan Bentley finally getting a chance in the Premier League. Hope it goes well for him today. You can have your say on the team selection, and certainly that Dan Bentley against Jose Sarr situation, but also more widely your score predictions as well. We'd love to have them. We'll hear in a moment from Totti on what it was like to get his first goal after we've looked back at the best of Derby Day delight. In comes the delivery. Dawson ends up going down. Totti's header! It's in! Totti scores! What a moment! All the eyes were on the challenge on Craig Dawson. Totti kept his eyes on the ball and planted his header into the top corner. Wolves 1, Villa 0, just over 9 minutes play. Mings will try and lift it in, looking for the Traore. Totti's header to the edge of the box. Watkins knocks it down. Buendia striking, and that's an unbelievable save.
Oh my word.
Jose Sarr at full stretch to his right-hand side to a ball that was going to sneak in the far corner, tips it round the post. Unbelievable stop. Jacob Ramsey to lift a cross in, and headed goalwards, and a good save by Sarr. Either side of him,
right
Watkins might have made it 1-1. Over inside the Villa half, Mateus has it, looks to lift it in towards Costa. Costa chests it down, Cunha just over the top of the crossbar. Here comes Pedro Neto. Game's a bit stretched already.
Yeah, he's offside.
It's flicked through.
Oh, no.
Here comes Thiago Costa into the area. Oh, what a big save by Martinez. Tipping it behind for a corner. Mateus has got away from Moreno. Now checking back in field. Neto's calling for it. It's a lovely ball. Here's Neto. Just a little bit of a miscontrol. Totti's up there if he needs him. Couple of step overs. Neto driving low, one in. Mateus Nunes, it was just behind him, and I think his touch took it away from Costa, who had a tap in from 2 yards out. And it's Douglas Luiz who chips it into the danger zone. Mings, he's missed an absolute sitter.
Totti, another home win, another huge 3 points. What's the mood like in the dressing room?
It's an amazing feeling. We knew the importance of this match. We knew that they've been playing very well, and we knew that we need to give a response because of the last match. And I think we did the perfect response in the match, and it feels amazing. Yeah.
Well, Derby days are really important to our fan base. How important are they, and that win to you?
Yeah, it's really important. I said the fans are one of the most important part for us. the support that they give us since the beginning of the match, even at the warm up. It's really important for us. So I think there was a really important part today. Yeah.
Well, what a way to score your first Wolves goal. An amazing header. Talk me through the moment when you saw the corner coming in.
I was speechless. It was my first goal, finally, and it feels amazing. I'm really proud, especially for my teammates. They've been helping me a lot. I've been through a lot, and this feels amazing. It's an amazing feeling, yeah.
And when the corner was coming in, was the plan always that you were going to get the head on the end of it?
Yeah, we've been training this at a training ground. We knew everyone have this kind of opportunities, and this is what we practice. So this is not a big surprise for us, and I'm really, really happy. Yeah.
Well, we've now reached 40 points in the Premier League table, which is traditionally a point when people say we can start to feel a bit safe now. Reflecting back on how far we've come under Julian Lopetegui, did you think we'd get to this point?
We've been through ups and downs. This is football. This is Premier League. It happens. We just need to be together. And of course, the coach was a really important part for us. Inside of the dressing room, he completely changed, of course. And everybody been helping each other. We've been fighting for each other. And when you do this, you have this kind of results like today. So yeah.
Well, huge congratulations, Toti. Go and enjoy the celebration.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is gonna be easy for me.
Nobody did that before, the fans, eh? I'll be the first one.
I don't think so.
I think I win.
Let's do it.
From Petermeto, and I will win the Oh, what a shot.
I am Raúl Jiménez, and I'm gonna win.
I'm Pablo Sarabia. I'm gonna win.
Hello.
So we are going to do 5 shots each one, and the purpose is to put the ball on the O. And if we draw, we do sudden death.
Hi Pablo, good luck with the challenge. Come on!
Thank you so much.
Hello Pedro Neto, good luck for the challenge. Hopefully you win. Come on, Pedro Neto!
Thank you very much, and I'm gonna win for you.
Come on, Jimenez!
We're voting for you!
You're gonna see, I'm gonna win this.
The younger is the first.
No pressure. Wow, what a shot.
The hole has to be bigger, no? It's not possible. Não é possível, mano!
Wow! Lo dije. You need to open the P as well.
Now it's sudden death.
Do you have what it takes? It's the strategy, the discipline, the anticipation, the defeats, the victories. The people who get it, get it. The people who don't. We are Wolves Women, and we are their official FX trading partner.
It's Matchday Live, counting down to kick off here at Old Trafford. Mikey Burrows and Andy Thompson with you this afternoon. Loads of your messages coming in. I posted a picture of Tomo on social media, by the way, and a lot of them have been caption competition for that. Carl says, I'm going for a 1-1 today and hope that Bentley has a good game and shows what he can do between the sticks and hopefully have a good game today for his debut. That's Carl listening in from Kidderminster. Matt reckons we'll get a cheeky 1-0. Cunha to get the goal off a Diego Costa flick. Karen thinks he'll be strongest team today. We will get the win. Stephen, 2-1 to Wolves, as hopefully they're able to play with the freedom and confidence following last week. He's also backing Mateus Cunha to score, whereas Lynx Wolf says, after our last away performance, I fully expect half the team to turn up in Hawaiian shirts and Bermuda shorts. Expectations are low, so hoping to be pleasantly surprised. And one who says, it's called Come On Huang, says 1-0 Wolves, Hei Chan Huang to get the goal, as you would imagine. Wolves obviously off to South Korea for pre-season in the summer. We're waiting whether we need to get our passport sorted or
Yeah,
not.
we'll have to see what's going on. They must have lost in the post, mate, I think.
If anyone wants to take us to South Korea, get in touch with Tomo's agent, and we'll see if we can.
Are you my agent?
Yes. Yeah, get in touch with me, and we'll see if we can try and sort that situation out. Today we were going to talk a little bit about João Moutinho, because obviously he has such incredible history for Wolves here. And then just goes to show we don't know the team when we sort the running order. It's not actually involved today. So there isn't going to be a magical João Moutinho moment, but there has been plenty for Moutinho in his Wolves career. And he recently sat down with Dave Edwards to look at just a few of them.
Bournemouth away. Did you mean it?
I try to cross, and if no one touch, the ball goes to the goal. And in this kind of free kicks, I try to assist to put the ball on the spot for our players score.
Very honest, because Wolves fans tell me you meant it. So that's how highly they think of you.
If I need to be honest with me and with all the people, I try to cross, but go in the direction I want, and I have the luck to score.
So this is your only Molineux goal, and unfortunately there were no fans here to see it. But what a hit.
Sometimes when I try it, can happen these kind of things.
When you shoot from long range, are you aiming for a spot, or are you just trying to get it on target and then hope it moves either way?
I tried to shot on the first post.
Yeah.
That's what.
So it came out perfect.
Yeah, and come perfect. Sometimes I gonna shot and it touch on the leg, but this is perfect because I don't give any chance to save that one. I think it's a great shot.
Great goal. Great goal. So I like this goal because I was in the Wolves end with my son. Wolves played really well this game, and then you sent that away end into absolute hysteria. And you didn't know how to celebrate. You had about 5 different celebrations.
No, I know how to celebrate. That's what the people tell me. On that goal, my wife is pregnant, and I kiss, and I run to the camera.
I think you did another couple in the middle as well. You give it a little fist bump and all sorts.
Yeah, I do this, and after this. That's it. I think I remember Adama do the 1v1, and I try to go to as close I can to the box. I control the ball with the studs. The ball goes to my front, and I can shot straight away.
Probably goes in one of the only places as well. De Gea couldn't save it right in the
because
corner.
You don't see the ball.
No.
Because I have a lot of play, you don't see the ball. Like I said, amazing performance again, and a great goal too, and a winning goal. I remember that one.
Great goal.
I like this one.
So when you score, Wolves don't lose. They either win, and I think there's been a draw in there as well.
It's true?
So you need to score more goals.
I need to try it more.
This is a great goal. I love the 1-2. To have the composure then to just use the outside, almost like a pass, isn't it? Just pass it into that corner.
It's better celebration now.
Yes,
just only one. I do one of the things I like more is this 1-2.
1-2.
Because it's the most hard to defend.
Yeah.
Because after you do 1-2, you have a lot of options. That's again the goalkeeper don't see the ball It's the way I celebrate. It's because I think we play very well, and I remember this game because I assist for Ruben and we won 2-1.
So how was it for you looking back on some of your iconic moments?
I like it. I like it because when I see these kind of things, the highlights and scoring, give me a little bit more hunger to try to do it again. And thank you for showing that.
No, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you
very
so
much
much
again.
and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Icon of the Seas, arriving 2024.
He's aware that 1 in 8,333 make the cut. And so he's thinking about scoring while he's lacing up. He made sure he ate good and got his 8 hours in. The gaffer told him just focus and you'll do nothing but win. And even though the things on Snap kept on buzzing down his phone, he had a little peek, he swiped right, but he made sure he left them alone. It's no distractions, I've gotta keep that hunger and focus. Check my kick bag twice and remove that chip off my shoulders. Can't be late, I'm trying to be the first one to the ground. Headphones in, I'm vibing, bucking, listening to SR and Pounds, thinking it's nerves. But then I think, some of these man just talk enough. Take it easy, and don't go too intense on the warm-up. Man like Kai, quick firms, but you know he's gonna be marking me. I can't get caught flat-footed, and he knows just how sharp I'll be. Match scenario, 1 inch space, and then I'm in there. Quick 1, 2, boom, first goal, that's me. Get in there, calm down. I gotta keep myself composed, and I can't get too gassed, because it wasn't the cleanest of goals. I need another. To go first team, I have to make a statement. Remember, talent can only take you so far. It's the hard work that sticks out blatant. You know Ryan's got a ping on him, so when he gets it, you're gone. Fake coming short for the ball, then drop the shoulder, race on. Are you a speedy one, bro? Is the defender kinda slow? And if so, it's all about that first touch towards the goal. Because if it's dead, then you're given time to make up the ground. And if it's good, you hit the back of the net, make that beautiful sound. The gaffer's watching, he's making notes, and then he sees assistant walk up. He tells you that they're impressed, and that you've earned yourself a call up. Then he says, wait, before you even think about making the team, make sure you go home and get those dirty boots clean. Man, this is nuts, I'm shaking. Wait till I tell my mum and the bros. I'm gassed, I've been grafting for this, but still kinda mad I've been chose. Crazy, anticipation. Use all the emotions to feed desire and fuel performance. Tell your boys you're locked tough, and tomorrow's game is enormous. Match day, you're in the tunnel. Get yourself at the back of the line. Close your eyes for a second. When you open them again, it's your time. Wolves, next gen.
Wolverhampton is a proud and diverse city. Proud of its history and proud of its people. When times are tough and life is challenging, Wolverhampton stands together. At Wolves Foundation, we are the heartbeat of the community. We support thousands of people across the city of all ages and abilities. Half of the people we work with are from areas among the most deprived 10% in the country. We encourage people to become healthier and more active. 92% of our participants have improved their mental and physical well-being. We develop lifelong learning and skills. 90% of our participants have improved their educational achievement. We work hard to build safe, strong, and active communities. 84% of our participants feel they have contributed to a safer, stronger, and more inclusive community. Football is such a powerful sport. It brings us together and drives us forward. At Wolves Foundation, we are proud of our work and proud of our impact. Creating opportunities and changing lives.
Matchday Live here at Old Trafford. Mikey Burrows and Andy Thompson with you. More of your messages in just a second. Say we were hearing from Jean Matinho just then, Tomo. It's a real shame, actually, that he's not involved in the squad today. We know, obviously, age catches up with us all. His contract situation, we thought he was gone last summer. And then the situation changed. Kind of feels like maybe this is the end this time, and it will be a real shame that Matinho will go down as one of the all-time greats to have played for the club, and obviously, say, age catches up with everybody.
Unfortunately, yeah, he does, and he's been a great servant for the club. I think somebody told me sometime this week about, isn't this the longest he's been at one club? Is Wolves?
Yeah, like most league appearances.
Yeah,
for
that's what I'm
any
saying.
one
Yeah,
club
so
and stuff.
it just shows you what he thinks of this club and how long he's been here and what he's contributed. So look, you've just seen some important moments, some good goals. But he's been a class player for us. He's been a quality player, and it's just unfortunate that age actually catches up with you. And because a younger one would have been an exceptional player for us, I'm sure, for a long time.
He's also one short of 800 career appearances for all clubs. He's on 944 if you count international appearances as well, which is just a remarkable career.
Yeah.
A remarkable football career. Jean Martinho played a huge part in the first time Wolves came to here after promotion. Let's take a look at it.
We knew they play, they are competitive, they play for the first ball, second ball, they have good movement. We knew that.
Of the best start that you can have for a game, that we feel sometimes that we are at Molino, and the beginning of the game showed that the team were playing, creating chances. The first chances are ours, and our fans along beside us. So we all remember this day.
That I think that they were and they are a very good team, top team with top players, very good coach with a very clear idea to the way to play that they want to use. And after that, they are fighting to very good position to be in the next Champions League. So in the Premier League, this is a very difficult achievement. That's why they are very top team, and above all, they play in Old Trafford. So we are aware that the kind of match they are going to have. So we have to be ready to compete with them. Despite we have close our achievement, but we have illusion, we have ambition to go there to play well and to be able to compete with them, because if not, you are lost. If you are not ready to compete with Manchester United, they are going to te van a pasar por encima.
They're going to go roll over you.
Roll over you, yeah, sure.
Julian Lopetegui's thoughts on Manchester United after we witnessed the result we got first here. We've had some good results over the previous years, Tomo. We hope today follows that. We hope today is a strong debut for Dan Bentley as well. You know, what must be going through his mind, do you think, in the sunshine at Old Trafford?
Look, so every player wants to be in that starting 11. And look, it's his Premier debut, as you touched on there. He's playing at Old Trafford. Don't get any better than this. And he's going to take it with both hands, I think. I think that he's going to go out there and try and get Wolves that victory and have a good game himself.
How do they get the victory today? Because this is a Manchester United team. They've actually not been in great form, it has to be said. They've got a lot of injury issues. There's no Marcus Rashford today. They have Anthony Martial coming into the starting lineup. Rafael Varane is back, though, centre half. Stephen Hunt said something on Wolves Weekly this week, Tomo, where he kind of said the aura is not really there anymore about coming to Old Trafford, that it could still be, but really teams can come here now and think they're in with a chance. And Wolves have had good results here, so why not today again?
Yeah, I do think that fear factor's gone, what they used to have under Ferguson mainly. But yeah, so look, people come here now knowing that they can take the game to Man United. They can hold more than their own in a lot of the situations with the club. Don't get me wrong, they're still a very good team. But Rashford is a big blow to them, considering the way that his form's been this year. And look, so he can't stop scoring against us either. So it's going to be important. I just think that be positive. We've got to defend better than we did at Brighton, put it that way. Because, say, giving away a goal after 2 minutes wasn't great at Brighton. And I think that probably set the trend for the whole game then. But, yeah, so I'd just like to see us positive. I know we've only made that one change. But, look, if we do things right and we make sure we take things to Man United and also as well take your opportunities when they do come, they'll give us a good chance. But, well, yeah, the big thing for me is that we've got to defend well as a team today.
If you want a bit of a laugh today, no matter what's going on the pitch, check out social media. I posted a picture of Tomo. There's a lot of people who've been putting their captions in there. I think my favourite is just simply "What no Bovril," as we know that Tomo is a massive fan of the Bovril. Rocking Chair Dave says, "We'd love for us to do United at their place. Feel a Neves and Costa goal to give us a Tomo 2-1 win." And he says, "I'm not laughing at Tomo's picture as I know what it's like to have the big 60 getting nearer and nearer."
The big one, Nick. What was that last bit?
The big 60, the big 60 getting nearer and nearer. He's long past that, don't you worry about it.
Few years yet.
There we go. The old black and white Tomo of yesteryear.
Cost me suntan now for you, though, Michael.
To which he played the majority of his career. Go on then. Give us your usual 2-1 prediction, but explain us the reasons why.
Yeah, I just think that, so look, on the back of the Brighton defeat and the way that we lost the game, good victory against Aston Villa last week, another clean sheet. And I'm just hoping that we're going to make it difficult for Man United. Look, they've got talent throughout the team. And you know they're always going to be a threat coming forward. But I just think that if we do get on our game, we could possibly just edge it. So that's why I'm going for it.
Okay. Well, I'm going for 1-0, obviously.
Of course.
Diego Costa to get the goal today. Why not? To send us all home very happy.
Just been watching him in the warm-ups. They scored a few goals, so hopefully he can take that across.
Yeah, hopefully he saved a few during the game and not just the warm-up.
Yeah.
Live radio commentary from Tomo and myself is available for free at wolves.co.uk and anywhere in the world on the move via the Wolves app. Join us there in the next couple of minutes. We will leave you with some brilliant goals of yesteryear from Wolverhampton Wanderers against Manchester United.
Flick on by Richards, picking up McCallion. That's Dugan through the middle. Oh, he did that so perfectly. Dugan hardly big sweat then as he went in to put Wolves in front, 1-0. Beautiful piece of work. McCallion setting it up for Dugan.
Irwin's header, and suddenly Miller finds some space, and he finds the route opening up to goal, and he finds the back of the net. Don't adjust your picture. Wolves have just taken the lead against Manchester United.
Well, I think I can hear the roar in London from Chelsea fans and Arsenal fans. It actually comes from a Manchester United throw-in. They lose possession 1 against 1. Wes Brown slips, but I tell you what about for a cool, calm, composed finish from a player that really was...
Miliash onto the left foot. Jarvis back for Miliash, and Ebank's break scores on his return to Old Trafford. Wolverhampton Wanderers level, Manchester United stunned.
Well, the change brings immediate dividends. All started with Fletcher stumbling on the ball, losing possession, and Wolves took advantage of it.
Hamill back to Jarvis, in towards Alakobi! 1-1! That's how you make up for the earlier error.
Well, he may not have defended very well for the opening goal, but at the other end, he rectifies that mistake. And look at the emotion. He's going to enjoy it and milk it. It's a fantastic equaliser for the home side.
Interesting to see whether the referee will come back and give a yellow card. Neves has nicked it away from Pogba. Here's Jimenez looking to run at Lindelof. Has Costa to his right-hand side. Only Luke Shaw out with him. Shaw on a yellow card. Can't touch Costa. Costa trying to stand him up. Gets towards the byline. Pulls it back. Here's Jimenez. Oh, trying to pull it back. Martinho to strike it! Come on! João Martinho! With his first goal for Wolves. His first goal in English football. And it means so much to the travelling Wolves horde, to the Wolves fans who are listening everywhere. It is just what Wolves deserve. Manchester United won, Wolves won. We're back level at Old Trafford.
I thought for a minute there Jimenez had done too much, he held onto the ball, but what a finish. And again, what quality from Martinho, straight in the top corner. The great work done this side by Costa.
Martinho, can he get this ball back in the penalty area? He's going to drive alone. João Martinho pulls it across. Jimenez can't quite get the strike away, and he's bobbing round. Jimenez scores! Jimenez scores! Raúl Jimenez scores! Oh my word, what a moment! And sheer pandemonium of Molineux! Would you believe this? The Mexican sensation comes up with the goods again, and it's Wolves 1, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, the pressure's been increasing as we went along. Wolves have just kept going at the United defence. Oh, what a finish as well.
All those Wolves fans desperate for Jimenez to be signed up. Even more desperate after this. Here comes Jota trying to drive his way forwards, and he's bundled his way into the box here. Diogo Jota! Diogo Jota may just have scored the goal that takes Wolves to an FA Cup semi-final for the first time in over 20 years. Goodness me! Unbelievable scenes around Molineux as Jota drove on and muscled the Manchester United defence and drilled it low into the near post to give Wolves a vital 2-goal cushion.
Well, he's done all that himself, hasn't he? So Shaw was left there, just put it back in. A header out by Dendonka, little flick from Neves, and the rest was just down to Jota. He makes Shaw out-muscles him and unleashes a fierce shot at the near post to score.
See, the law of this jungle is as old and as real as the sky. And a wolf that abides will prosper, but a wolf that breaks it will die. You see, out here in this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. I used to run with the pack, nowadays I run for the pack. Represent from the front to the back, balls in my heart, my city on the map. I was in the field, just sitting on the bench. See me in the gym, rep till I'm bench. Sweat till I win, that's a victory stench. Yeah, we stay ready for the war, man, I settle in the score. Right now I'm with the hype, I ain't in it for the light. I was down on the ground, now I'm up for the fight. Seaside at the dark, now it's into the light. Out for more, down for my team. I wake up and I'm chasing a dream. Doom dirt when my crap stay clean. Send for me, view, boy, I am me. Look at my trump with the verses. Clean sheet in him and I'm on a verse with. Prize fighter, I'm taking the purses. Deathmatch in your family in hearses. The law of this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and